morning, everyone. Thank you to the Town Crier for that kind introduction. I'm honoured to speak on behalf of our Mayor, Councillor James Fryer, fellow councillors, officers, and all of us here today. We gather today to mark Victory in Europe Day, VE Day, a day that forever changed history, bringing peace after 6 long years of war. We remember all who served, both on the front lines and at home, especially those who gave their lives in sacrifice for the freedoms we so cherish today. Their courage and resilience continue to inspire us. As we witness the raising of the VE Day 80th anniversary flag, let it stand as a tribute to their sacrifice and the peace that followed. This day is also a time to reflect on the deep connection this community has to the story of victory in Europe. It is said that Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery of Alamein, who led the Allied forces to success in North Africa and Europe, once lived in Isington Mill, near Binstead, not far from here. Though we may not know for certain if he was residing there during the war, it is still a place we associate with his leadership and resolve. Montgomery is buried in the churchyard in Binstead, a peaceful and unassuming spot. I have had the quiet privilege of sitting by his grave in those tranquil surroundings, an experience that always provided me with strength and courage when I needed it most. It is in this place that the 8th Army once presented a bench in his memory, a lasting tribute to the man who played such a crucial role in our victory. Today, we proudly raise the REME flag and offer a special thanks to the Rural, Electrical and Mechanical Engineers, whose service is vital to our armed forces and whose presence today in this, their former garrison, honours their enduring dedication. We are especially grateful to REME for their care and craftsmanship in restoring our beacon, which will shine this evening as a symbol of hope, remembrance and resilience. We also raise the Royal British Legion flag, symbolising remembrance and support for veterans and active service members. The Legion ensures their sacrifice is never forgotten. We are grateful for the Air Force cadets whose commitment mirrors that of all those who served. Your participation enriches this ceremony, reminding us of the future we continue to build. It is now my pleasure to introduce the stirring music of the Sacred Heart Catholic Church Pipe Band, whose performance will pay tribute to the past and honour those who shaped our future. I look forward to hearing their music after my speech. We remember the words of King George VI on May the 8th, 1945. Let us remember those who will not come back, their constancy and courage in battle, their sacrifice and endurance we shall never forget. We also recall the words of Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, who led the Allies to victory in Europe. We have won the Great War, and we must now win the peace. And we must remember the words spoken that same day by Winston Churchill to a nation emerging from the shadows of war. He said, "We may allow ourselves a brief moment of rejoicing, but let us not forget for a moment the toil and efforts that lie ahead." The beacon we light this evening honours those who gave their lives and those who served, and it stands as a symbol of hope for the future. Finally, I am reminded of something a fellow councillor once said to me. Hope is everything. These words touched me deeply, and I believe they are true. Hope fuels our resilience, inspires us through adversity, and unites us in a shared vision for a better future. As we remember the sacrifices made, let us carry that spirit of hope forward. Thank you.